her, I'm here. It's a love to stay, but my home the other way. And I miss the love and laughter, something like flying. I don't describe it. My God, I breathe it out into water. Something like freedom, freedom. My God, I breathe it out into water. Freedom, my God, I'm breathing out into
Wow. Dancing to Breathing Underwater, and surely that's enough to keep them afloat. Melody and Alexander swam to the top of the leaderboard last week with a super performance. And Melody ready to satisfy the judges by attempting a triple pivot into a spin. And look at this, a shoulder lift into a standing arabesque. A dizzying end to a beautiful run, finished off with a low spin. She enjoyed it on the ocean floor, but was it our judges that they were looking for? Jason.
7.5.
Ashley.
7.5.
Jane.
8.
And Chris.
8.
Not as good as last week, but still massive. 31 out of 40.
31 to start the show! You were watching it back, and with that spin, you went, look at that, look at that. And after a tricky week and hurting yourself...
My arm and my chin. My chin's all bruised, but yes, yeah.
Couldn't move the arm for a couple of days.
It would go to here, and I was all...
Well, it looked absolutely
You had
beautiful.
an injury. Stunning. Right, Jane, an 8. Brilliant.
Yes, it was a beautifully skated Melody, and I'm so pleased that you recovered from the injury. Now that you're getting so good, I'm looking at tiny, tiny details, like when you landed the lift there, you could have stretched your free leg and had a nice position, but you landed on one foot but then stood on two.
Okay.
Just little things, and I'm just being really picky because it's absolutely amazing.
Okay, Chris?
I think you're really finding your rhythm. You don't get the choice of music. Last week you were sassy and sharp music. This time it was a slower, more Disney-esque type of routine. And I think you really fitted into that. You really took the music and worked with it. All the challenges that we set out there, they just incorporated and was just naturally part of the routine. But I have to commend Alex here because he's being the perfect partner, because we see you. He's there, but we see you, which is a perfect partner, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Jason.
You're the best.
Well, Melody and Alexander, I want to be part of your world. That was beautifully executed, and what I loved is that you incorporated the challenge seamlessly into that routine. It wasn't like all of a sudden, oh, here comes the challenge and let's stop and get serious. It really continued beautifully. All I would say is I want to see a little bit more mermaidisms. We had a little bit, but you could have gone a little bit further with it.
Okay. All right, thank you, Ashley.
No, I think that you, as always, you had to fight for it this week, but you delivered. Honestly, you really did. And I think we all agree you integrated the challenge seamlessly. My one note would be last week we had so much performance intensity from you. I think you might have been a little bit reserved because of the injury this week, but just give us that intensity and you'll be right up there in the top marks.
You have to be happy with that.
Yes. We're happy with it.
Does that feel good?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for opening the show so beautifully.